I hope this message finds you well. This has been a tough week in terms of COVID transmission and cases. You can go to the Indiana State Board of Health website and see for yourself that our statistical indicators are very concerning, with some as serious as we've seen since COVID-19 became a public health crisis. Here in the Hamilton Southeastern schools, we've been successful in maintaining a relatively safe and healthy environment. We shared with the school board this week that our rate of transmission within the schools is at or below 4%, with only 10 positive cases with potential links to school activities. And we agree when patrons have claimed that our students, while they're in school, may be in the safest environment in the community. That being said, however, we have been affected and have felt the strain as evidenced through our staff and student attendance. Since we came back from fall break on October 26th, we have had 259 staff members and 2,411 students quarantined for various periods of time due to contact tracing, exhibiting COVID-like symptoms, or testing positive. In that period of time, we have had 32 staff members and 163 students testing positive. We face today with the prospects of at least 226 absences, 90 of them not covered by substitutes. In the past week, we have had several teaching positions for which we could not secure substitute teachers. In those cases, we saw administrators, counselors, teacher development specialists, and media specialists step up to cover classes. We combined classes where we could, observing distancing and cohorting. We had teachers giving up their preparation time to cover missing colleagues' classes. In short, we have seen exemplary efforts to provide or maintain high-quality learning environments and services, and for that I thank and commend all our staff. The school board on Wednesday evening approved a proposal to return grades 7 through 12 to virtual learning until the end of the semester. This will enable us to divert substitute teachers, food service employees, and custodians from those buildings to schools serving grades pre-K through 6. This increase in resources will better position us to cover teacher absences with qualified substitutes, more efficiently serve meals, and enhance our already stepped-up cleaning regimens in those buildings. I'd like to say that this is the last operational change you will hear about until then, but I cannot offer you that assurance. We continue to monitor the health of our staff and students, and we will continue to respond to changing conditions with priority given to what is in the best interest of our students. While the effects of COVID dominate the school conversations, there are other issues. After years of discussion and months of study, the school board approved new start times for next school year. The new schedule has elementary students starting school at 7:40 and ending their day at 2:10, high school students from 8:20 to 3:20, and grades 5 through 8 from 9 until 4. Understanding that this has an impact on planning at home, the timing of this decision was intended to provide families several months for consideration and planning. In the upcoming months, you will hear discussion and reports resulting from the work of a committee assigned to study the prospects of a feeder system for our two high schools. The school board approved a recommendation to examine the feasibility of such a system and to explore how grade level reconfiguration might factor into that topic. More to come on that project. Another project you'll be hearing about is the HSE Portrait of a Graduate. We are among the top performing school districts in the state, as determined by test scores, graduation rates, attendance, and other quantifiable measures. But education is so much more than that, and we have identified characteristics that we prioritize as we work with students from preschool to high school graduation. The Portrait of a Graduate is a model that highlights foundational academic preparation, but it also emphasizes communication, collaboration, critical thinking, creativity, self-management, and global consciousness. This project is the culmination of years of work involving parents, teachers, students, and other stakeholders within our community. Why have we done it? Well, within all the distractions of a constantly changing world, it will serve as a visual reminder of those important characteristics that our graduates will need to be successful in the workplace, post-secondary training, or college. Finally, and on a rather fun note, I'd like to invite any and all to help the school board determine a name for our new elementary school that will soon undergo construction on the corner of Bowdoin Road and 156th Street. A suggestion at the school board meeting was Deer Creek Elementary, a name celebrating the history of the musical venue in that area of Wayne Township. However, the board is open to suggestions and invites all to participate in the process. Simply go to our website and enter your suggestion under Name Our New School. We look forward to the ideas. Thanks for your attention today. As I have said so many times, take care of yourselves, follow the CDC guidelines, and stay safe.